Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're returning, welcome back. It's always good to see you. And if you watched my last video, you know I had a really unhappy experience with the Nordstrom sale and my Coach Cassie, which I was hoping to welcome into my loving arms to make part of my collection. And it just wasn't meant to be. I had to bring the one that I had delivered back. I wasn't satisfied with any of the ones that I saw in the store. You all know the story. So what can I say? But today is another day. We're moving on. And of course, when I took the Cassie back, I was not about to leave that store empty-handed. So I'm going to show you what I got and also a little haul that I got from The Real and from Coach. So before I get into the video, I'm going to show you my bag of the day because I always just forget to do that. So I'm actually wearing a dress. I don't think that you can see the whole thing. I have my Tiffany key pendant and my Lagos bracelets and something that's part of the haul that I'll get into, but bag of the day is my gorgeous Neo Noe, and it's just over 3 years old, guys, and I love it as much now as I did when I bought it. It's just so beautiful with the bluette strap and the bluette drawstring. And look, the glazing on this bag is still perfect. No corner wear. There's just nothing going on. And I have it decorated with my little Ladurée charm because I just like this pink and gray and black combination with this bag. So let's move on to the haul part of this video. So Saturday I was out shopping and I found a luxury consignment store shop in Newtown, Pennsylvania. And I go to Newtown to go shopping sometimes. Newtown is a suburb of Philly, and I guess it's like a little bit north and west, kind of going along the way to New Hope, Buckingham, up that area, if you're familiar with it at all. Not far from Doylestown, but anyway, up in that region. So it's about maybe a 30-minute drive or so from me. And I went there to pick something up from Anthropologie, which I'll show in another video. It's over there on the table. I picked up a couple of things from Anthro. And while I was there, I had known about this consignment shop, and finally I paid it a visit. And this is a luxury consignment shop. It's called Dress to the Nines. They are on Instagram. I had a really, really good experience in the store. Personally, I thought that some of their bags were a little bit high priced. They had a Louis Vuitton, I believe it was a Graceful or Delightful, I'm not sure. It was in the GM size and they were asking somewhere around $1,800 for it. It was in really good condition, but I thought that that was a little bit steep. They had some Gucci bags, but they did have a huge selection of jewelry, and the jewelry that day was 20% off. Now, I'm assuming that they run sales through the year. And if you want to follow them on Instagram, I'll leave a link. I don't have Instagram anymore. It's a whole other story. But if you do want to follow them or go to their website, they'll give you their Instagram name. You could see what they have for sale. So while I was there, I took a look in the jewelry display, and I found this beauty. This is a discontinued, retired Tiffany heart clasp bracelet, and it's got the really thick Rollo chain, and this heart is actually the clasp. So if you look right here, there's a little hinge, and if you press the hinge, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, if you press the hinge in here, the bracelet comes apart. Let me see if I can get it off and I'll show you. These are a little bit hard to find, and especially at a good price. I've seen them listed on The Real for somewhere around $350 because it is a little bit more difficult. And usually when people buy this Rollo bracelet, they buy it with the Tiffany Return to Tiffany heart. And I was never a huge fan of the Return to Tiffany pieces. I always like something that's a little bit different and a little bit outside the box when it comes to Tiffany. So something like this is a much better buy for me. It's easy to get on, but not always the easiest to take off because I'm in an awkward position. So I'm not going to mess with it, but look, you can see that that's where the clasp is. I will be able to get it off, but we got to move on. So anyway, this bracelet's in excellent condition. It was marked $195, and with the 20% off and with tax, I paid $165. I said, wrap it up. I'm done. I have to have it. So that was one thing. So I was really happy on Saturday because I did not leave this shop empty-handed. So when I went to the Nordstrom close to me to bring back the bag, I had to have a little browse, and in my opinion, the only things that are really good values at the anniversary sale, my opinion, are items from Fragrance and Beauty, because they are from the regular lines. Sometimes it's a special set that they put together for the sale. A lot of times they are very popular scents. It's full-size items with maybe some other things that are thrown in, usually at a special price. And those things you really can't beat. And usually when the sale's there, they sell out really quickly. So I was really lucky when I went to the store. They had a whole lot in stock. So I bought this set from Replica. This is Jazz Club. And it has the Jazz Club spray and the Jazz Club candle. And it was $95. I mean, this is a steal. Usually the candle, I want to say it's somewhere around $80. I could be wrong about that, but I've bought the candle before. And the candle is just amazing. And I really love this scent. I've had the purse size spray of Jazz Club and use that. So this is going to be a good replacement. So here's the size that you get. It is a 1 ounce spray perfume and then the candle. And this is a full-size candle, and I'm pretty sure that they do sell 1 ounce in the regular line. And this scent is just amazing. I think if you look online, they may have had some other fragrances available for the sale, because I think Winnie B had bought, she just told me what she bought. Sunday Afternoon, Lazy Sunday Afternoon, or something like that. So there is more than one set. So this is the first thing that I picked up. And the other item that I picked up is from a company that I adore. And I've been buying their products for over 20 years. And that's L'Occitane. And I picked up the Shea Vanilla Bouquet. And this is a body butter and hand cream. And I'll show you the size that you get. Back in the day, when I first started to use L'Occitane, the only place that I could get it was in New York. And now you can get it in so many places. It's a lot more widely sold, but it hadn't been for a while. I know for a fact that this is a full-size hand cream. It may be a scent made specially for the sale. I'm not 100% sure, but you really can't go wrong with a vanilla fragrance. So it comes with the hand cream and with the shea lotion. Here's the shea lotion. And this is a body butter. I still have the lid on. I'll show the texture of the body butter because this is really, really rich. Not witch. The other body butter that I really love is from Beekman 1802. Theirs is just gorgeous. And if you buy one with a fragrance, they do have unscented, but if you buy one with a fragrance, it's just light enough that it's not so overwhelming, and you put it on after a bath and it's just lovely. Here is the texture of the body butter, and you can see it's almost like a whipped cream. You need a very, very little amount. And you know, in the summertime, if you're under the air conditioner, the air conditioning really does make your skin feel extremely, extremely dry. Just like in the wintertime, the heat makes your skin dry. The air conditioning makes it equally dry. So I know I feel more comfortable if I put a lotion on afterwards. And this is one of the best brands for soaps. Their soaps are amazing, their lotions are amazing, and their hand cream is amazing because it has a very high percentage of shea butter. So if you're dry, this is just phenomenal. So that was my little Nordstrom sale haul. I have 2 other items coming that I ordered from a sales associate who I got to know through my lovely friend Morgan Talks. And I have that coming probably in a few days, but I ordered some items from Sicily, Paris, some skincare. So I'm really looking forward to getting that as well. So let's move on to the jewelry pieces that I bought. So first, I have an item that I bought from the Real. It is from Fendi, and it's in this little pouch, and it is a Fendi wrap bracelet. This is leather, and you can see the gold buckle. It's the Fendi F's, and then it has the Fendi logo here as well at the bottom. And this is a really, really buttery soft leather. You can see that it's sort of like a beigey taupe, maybe like a really pale caramel or a coffee with cream color. It's just really, really pretty. And it fits very well. It wrapped around my wrist something like 4 times. And you could wear this with almost anything. Usually leather bracelets are kind of casual, but this is just such a pretty refined leather that I think that you can wear it with pretty much whatever you want. And you can wear it all year. Sometimes leather bracelets can look a bit summery, some of them, but this is something you can wear all year. So I did order a few things recently from Coach that I am satisfied with, guys. So the first thing I couldn't help but get from the Coach sale right here, it is the Cherries card case in the chambray shade. And just like the chalk pieces, the little cherries have some sparkle. And you can see it's got 3 slots here, 3 slots on the other side, and then a center compartment for you to put cards. And inside they just have a bunch of tags, the Coach Creed. It's a beautiful, beautiful soft glove tan leather. It's got the Coach logo here. You can see this is very well pebbled. It smells like leather. It feels gorgeous, and I had to have it. This was marked down to like $39. I mean, how could I not for $39? Add the cart. I got it. So I have to blame Yoda for this, and you know, she was so sneaky behind that resin chain C's necklace, because I had my eye on some pieces from that collection. And I went to the Coach website and I was looking for the chunky bracelet that went with her necklace, and they didn't have it. While I was browsing around, I decided to pick up a couple of other things. So first things first, I bought these earrings. Yoda likes them. And they're silver, and it's the joining C's. They're definitely smaller than what I thought that they would be. I thought that they were going to be chunky like the earrings that come with the necklace, that particular resin set. These are just silver tone, and they're a little bit smaller. You can see the C's dangle. They're really good quality. I have nothing bad to say about this. Can't wait to wear them. So very satisfied with this purchase as well. And then this item, when I showed Yoda yesterday, she just rambled on for about 20 minutes because it scared her. And she told me never to wear this in her presence because it freaked her out so much. Now, opinions, everybody's going to have an opinion on this. I had to have something from the Tom Wasserman collection, and this was one of the things that I saw. I was debating for a little while. There were only a few left. Add to cart. So of course, when I see that there's only a few left, really motivated me to go ahead and get this item. So the item that I chose Here's the dust bag. Boy, I squeezed this awfully tight. The item that I chose is the black beaded bracelet with the mouth and the dangling C. And when Yoda saw this, she just started to freak. And she said, your bracelet has teeth. Your bracelet has teeth. It freaks me out because there's teeth. What a sissy. Come on. You can't be brave. Buck up, Yoda. There's nothing wrong with this. The teeth are not going to come and get you. I thought it was really cool. There's no reason to be afraid of a little bracelet with a little enamel dangly. It's just so, so, so cute. These are semi-precious stones. Doesn't say what they are. I don't think that they're onyx because if you look really close, there's a swirl in these beads. And then the beads that are in between the little separators, they also are some type of a stone, and they have sort of like a matte finish. So here's what the charm looks like. And it's an enamel over metal. Here's what the C looks like. And I think it's really cool. The only thing that I don't like about this bracelet is, if you can see, it's a little on the large side. It's bigger than the clasping heart bracelet. And that bracelet's, I want to say 7¼ inches. And that's like the borderline of what I'm able to wear before it really starts to get too big for me. So you can see that this dangles pretty far, and then the metal charm is a little bit heavy, so it does pull it a little bit more, but I like it. I think it's really cool. I'm not going to wear it with the Tiffany bracelet because it doesn't look right, but I do have a black and silver Tiffany bracelet that I can layer with this. I think it'll look cool. Actually, it's onyx and silver. And yeah, I'm going to wear it. It's a conversation piece. Literally a conversation piece if these teeth start talking. So what do you think, guys? Would you wear this bracelet or not? I think it's cool, and it's a little bit artsy, and what can I say? I wanted it. I liked it. So hopefully Yoda's nightmares are over since she saw it. Hopefully she got past it. Fingers crossed. So yeah, so this was a much happier video. I don't have my glasses on because I didn't want the ring light to reflect in my lenses, and it's a little bit late when I'm filming this, so I had to use the ring light. So, you know, hopefully I don't look strange and, you know, with my eyes wandering off all over, because sometimes that happens when I can't really focus so well. So let's just keep our fingers crossed. So if you see me kind of, you know, all over the place, it's because I don't have my glasses on. So that's all I have for today. This weekend, I'm going to be doing a review of my Chanel medallion tote. I know a lot of people are very interested in that bag. It is a vintage bag, but they are very available on the Real Fashion File. It's not an uncommon bag. And even though it's not part of the current line, I know that many people are interested in it, so I just want to do a little review and talk about what to look for if you're interested in buying one for yourself. Maybe do a little what fits, but it's a tote bag. I mean, we could kind of imagine what fits, but I'll go over some of the details. If you have any questions about that you'd like to know specifically, leave it down in the comments. Give this video a like, subscribe if you haven't already. Making my way to 1,000 one of these days, hopefully. And yeah, so I appreciate every one of you. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.